morning, YouTube. This is Dan at Zombii Nation. It's a beautiful day out here again today. Don't know how we get this much luck 2 or 3 days in a row, but hey, I'll take it. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, so I took the old vet out for a cruise. Ended up here at the Andover Park, a little town called Andover, Illinois, middle of nowhere. Beautiful little park, though. I'll show it to you here in a bit. I am smoking my Devil Anse Cob, and in it we have some Frogmorton Cellar. Not a lot left in this jar. I've got a few more at home. But I started telling stories, and I think I'm doing it not as well for YouTube and for people to view it and for me to feel good about myself, but also for my kids. Saving these videos and they can watch them sometime later on if they ever get interested in what I did. So I enlisted and went to the MEP Center. That's the processing center when you first get into military, in Des Moines, Iowa. I was supposed to do that process, take my enlistment vow on March 17th, 1992. Well, started the process, went through most of it, and about 3/4 of the way through, actually, I completed the whole process, but at the end of it, they pulled me into this little office, said, "Mr. Seablum, we have someone matching your description who just robbed a bank. We're sure it's not you, but we need to take your fingerprints and make sure." So they put me up in a hotel room overnight. No one guarded the room. I was just there by myself. Got to watch some free movies on TV. Back at that time, it was, it cost money to rent these movies. I don't remember what I watched. And that was a long night, because even though I didn't rob any bank, never like the FBI pulling you aside and telling you, "Hey, we need to question you and look at some stuff." So anyway, it was a long evening. Got up at 4:30 in the morning. A couple guys came and got me, went back to the MEP Center in a van. And they said I was cleared, no problem. And then I got to grab a plane ticket, go to the airport, and head down to San Antonio, Texas. At that time, Air Force basic training was 6 weeks. First day I got there, is the usual thing. They did the bag drills, pick them up, put them down, pick them up, put them down. Make you do all this silly stuff and yell at you. Get half an inch away from your face, spit flying in your eyes and your face while they're yelling at you. It's kind of fun. Kind of like being married. Anyway, so I got to do all that. And about the third day, our training instructor took us into this room, said he needs volunteers for the drum and bugle band because they had several parades they're supposed to be playing in the next few weeks, and they were needing people. Now, my dad was in the military, so he told me, and I got my advice from many other people, don't volunteer for anything. So I didn't. I'd played trumpet my whole life, since like 4th grade, 5th grade. But I wasn't going to volunteer for anything. But somehow, a training instructor kept assuring us that it was a real volunteer thing. They weren't just messing with us, because the day before, he pulled everybody into the thing and asked who liked bowling. Well, a few unlucky souls raised their hands. He said, "Awesome, you guys are cleaning the toilet bowls every night." That's what volunteering gets you in the military. Anyway, so I wasn't going to volunteer. But somehow he talked us into volunteering and saying everything's safe, kept repeating it, so I thought, okay, I'll raise my hand. Raised my hand and said, "All right, you follow some other sergeant, and he'll let you know what's going on." So I followed him, and got to the new barracks where his squadron of folks were, and he informed us, hey, I know you're on day 3, but since we're bringing you into another flight, which is already in training, we're going to bump you up to where they're at. So you're going from day 3 to day 17. 2-week bump. From 6 weeks to 4 weeks, and ended up about 6 weeks to 4 weeks, and ended up about 3.5 weeks. So I was very lucky. Of course, basic training was the usual, you know, march, hurry up, get to this place, sit down there and wait for an hour and a half. Don't talk, don't move, don't do nothing. Oh, wrong place, march over here, which is 3.5 miles away. Get there really quick because you're already late. Get there, have to wait 3 hours, you know, that type of stuff. And of course, we ran every day, had timed runs, had to do, I don't remember what time it was, 1.5 miles or 2 miles to pass basic training. It wasn't a big deal. But at the time, I really hadn't been doing anything, so I had like 3 weeks to go from 0 to 2 miles. And it wasn't bad, but, you know, I was younger then. So got all that done. Went through a few parades, and actually graduated at the 3.5 week mark from San Antonio, Texas. The gods were shining on me that time. Got damn lucky. Anyhow, y'all have a good day, and take care. Here's Andover Park, like I promised. And it's my Corvette sitting up there. Got a nice little lake in it. Has tons of geese. Has a lot of geese, but I scared them away. They're over on the other side now. Don't know if you can see them. And right now I'm looking into the sun, so I can't tell if they're in the frame or not. There you go, Andover Lake.